Dave here at Rousseau's RV Center in Lakeville, Massachusetts. Today we're looking at the 2023 15 TB Geo Pro. TB stands for twin beds. There's twin beds in this model. It doubles as a dinette. You can also turn it into a king bed. You have that option as well. This unit is 15 feet 10 inches from the tip of the hitch to the back of the camper. And it comes in at just about 2,700 pounds depending on the options that you get. Options would include an additional solar panel. You can see here that this unit has a front bike rack. That's another option you can get with the unit. And yeah, this is a very popular unit. We've sold more of this Geo Pro in the first 4 months of 2023 than any other model. Probably because of the weight. That's a big factor. A lot of folks have vehicles that can tow 4,000 or less, and this is a definite easy to tow camper for anyone looking for something lightweight. And you can still stand up in this unit. You don't have to crouch down like some other teardrops or other smaller campers. It's just the right size to be able to do what you need to do, sit down, take a shower, make dinner, all inside this unit. Multifunctional, it's got everything you need and probably a little bit more. Let's take a walk around and check her out. So as mentioned, it does have the front bike carrier. You could fit 2 bikes on there. This is the one Geo Pro that doesn't come with the front windshield. 2 20-pound propane bottles, standard power front jack, space for 2 batteries, little docking light, LED light there. Geos you can only get with the manual stabilizers. They do not have the option for the electric ones like on the Minis and the Ultras, the other Rockwoods. But I prefer these 3/4 inch socket on an electric drill. Makes quick work, easy access to the gray and black tank valves. And you can see the tube, that would be for the sewer hose. This is another thing I wish came on all campers. I'd prefer this to the bumper option of putting the black tank in there. Spare tire underneath. You don't have a bumper, so that's why the spare tire is underneath. Torsion Torflex axles, independent suspension. Very critical when you have a single axle to make this thing as smooth as possible going down the road. 15-inch tires. The Westlakes. Gas electric 6-gallon water heater. Potable water fill. City water right there next to the antifreeze inlet. 30 amp service and outside shower. Everything all together there, which makes sense. Camper's only 15 feet long, so it's going to be all together. On all Geo Pros, you do have the receiver hitch rated for 300 pounds. So you could put a bike carrier, you could put a storage rack. Storage is in the back and the corner, the back corner, as you can see the other side of the door. Gas griddle included. That's a 25-foot 30-amp cord. That's an accessory for the bike carrier. You can see right down there for that storage area. And the other side of the storage, there's the wheel that comes with it. And you can access this area from the inside. You can see the compartment door right there. All Geos come with a ladder. 250 pounds rated. 200-watt solar on the roof. And a max air fan. Gas griddle is going to mount on that rail as well as a table next to it. Power awning, 1 outside speaker. Let's check her out. Inside the 15 TB there's this large dinette, but you also have the option to sleep on either side. These are twin beds, and that table in the middle does drop down to make a king bed. I like the windows in this, nice and bright. Both the interior LED lights that you can turn on and off individually, but also the natural light that you're going to get from these large windows, these 3 windows in the back. And each of these does open out. So you get a nice breeze in here. There's a fan in the bathroom, circulates some air a little bit, but the main way to circulate your air is going to be this max air fan with the cover right up ahead. Right across, there's the 32-inch 12-volt TV. It does swivel out a bit, so you can get a better view. Runs off of the battery. Entry door on the right there. You can see the kitchen with the larger sink. couple years back they made a larger sink, convection microwave below on the 15 TB, and I believe the 19 FDS with the Murphy bed and the slide convection is standard. 3-burner cooktop on top. There's a little box on top there. That's a backup camera this customer requested. So we installed the backup camera. In the 2023s, they have this digital thermostat, way better than what used to be there, where it's just dials. You kind of had to guess on the temperature. Solar controller, battery's at 100%. Nice sunny day right now. So the solar panels bringing, this one actually has 2 panels. The customer had asked us to order it with 2, so it's bringing in plenty of power. And a fridge on and off switch. So no guesswork on the fridge, like is the fridge running or not. If you don't want it to run, just turn it off right here on the switch. You want to turn it on, do that, and then there's a temperature setting on the inside of the refrigerator. 4.5 cubic foot, 12 volt refrigerator. And you can see the controls right here. 0 is off. And then if you put it on 1, you also have to flip that switch on the sidewall. That fridge will start running. Gets cool real fast, probably 3 times faster than the gas electric models that used to come standard. 15 TB has a wet bath, so your shower and toilet are together in there. Also, there's the shower miser, so if you want to conserve water, if you're not hooked up to city water, it'll just recycle that until the water gets hot, and then you can use the shower. They have this little fan in here, so if you want to open up this vent, you just push up like that, turn that fan on. When you're done, you just pull it down. Waterproof light. And then back of the toilet, there's a little bit of storage. Interior storage here. There's not going to be a whole lot because it's only a 15-foot camper, so they're going to give you as much as they can. You have some with the netting in the back. And then on either side of the dinette over the TV, that goes all the way to the back. And then on the other side, same thing. That's going to go all the way to the end. There's access to the outside compartment from the inside that you can open up. A couple of drawers under the TV. And then under the fridge, you can see the spatula, the Rockwood spatula, Forest River with the bottle opener, classic. Underneath, I already showed you in the bathroom, it's got that little behind the toilet storage. Under the sink, another drawer under the convection, and then sponges and soap. And a little bit more with the netting on top. All right, let's set up that king bed. First thing I did was fold up those table legs and then drop that table in between. There's a couple of holders there for the table, and it lines up perfectly with the shelf in the back. Now I'm just going to take those side cushions and place them in. With the cushions in, it's now the size of a king bed, 70 by 80 inches. So it's nice to have that option if you want it. Otherwise, you just have the regular twin size bed on either side. But just like the 2204S and the Mini Lite, it's nice to have the option. Also in this model, we have a 13.5 thousand BTU air conditioner. It's gonna get real cold in this space. It's the same size AC you see in a lot of like 25, 30 foot RVs. So it's gonna get real cold on a nice hot day. It's actually a nice hot day in April right now out here in Massachusetts. All right, this 15 TB Geo Pro is going to be in stock. We're getting one in May 2023. And then after that, we'll probably get another one coming in a month. But if you'd like to order one to your specifications, you can get a couple extra solar panels, bike carrier, or not get the bike carrier. Check it out at Rousseau's RV in Lakeville, Mass. Have a great day.